Hey nerds, it's Tiri. Welcome back to my show. I really need a show name. I don't know what name I would use. Tiri's show. So many nerds had an awesome weekend at PAX East in Boston. Not this nerd. And I'm a little bit sad about it. You know when something really exciting happens and you miss out on it? And then when it's over, you're like, alright. I don't have to be depressed anymore because it's over. They're not having that fun that I could be having, but I'm not having. That's not the case with this one. I'm still sad. But, you know, I'll start going to gaming events soon, hopefully. Soon meaning within the next year. I'm really hoping to go to Blizzcon 2013. If I remember what I read about Blizzcon 2013 correctly, they're talking about putting the tickets up for sale in May or June. I'll post a link in the description below about BlizzCon 2013. You can look at different suggestions for hotels and survival tips. And it said that the tickets are going to be $200, which is, from what I saw, the highest that they have been priced at. I'll link you in the description so you can read more about BlizzCon 2013. Now, this is just my feeling, but true Blizzard fans mixed with nerds that were nerds before nerds were cool will appreciate the new digital card game that Blizzard's coming out with, and they announced it at PAX. Some people were disappointed because they're like expecting this like other World of Warcraft or something when they said they had something to show us, something new to tell us about. But it's a digital card game that will be available on PC and Mac, and then eventually iPad, and hopefully other tablets. It's not mentioned, but hopefully other tablets. You can actually sign up for the beta right now with your battle.net account at playhearthstone.com. I will link you in the description. And also, if you click this annotation here, you will be directed to the YouTube video where you preview it, and some of the devs talk about their feelings behind it. And it's rather heartwarming. So let's just get back into our friend's parents' basement and get to playing some cards. It looks super easy to pick up, as they say in the video. There's all sorts of different types of characters you can play, and you basically have your own collection of cards that you use, and it just looks fun. World of Warcraft fans, I will link the hotfixes for March 21st in the description. I've heard so much about Blizzard not adding any more 5-mans for this expansion. For Mists of Pandaria, we have the maximum amount of 5-man dungeons that we will have. They will add scenarios, I'm gonna get to that later, but not 5-man dungeons. They just gave us a freaking 13 boss raid. Now, in previous expansions, they kept adding 5-mans into the game. So I've heard the question asked, how are we supposed to get better gear to get into or get past a part of a raid that we're stuck on, where maybe another guild could have done it? We are just having too much trouble. How are we supposed to improve our gear if there's no in-between 5-mans? The void binders that you can upgrade your gear with were pulled out of your main faction city in 5.2, but not permanently, and that's been all over the forums. It's been all over the place. It has not been a secret. They're coming back in patch 5.3, so you can upgrade your gear again once patch 5.3 hits. For the items that are upgradable by Valor, it'll be 250 for 4 item level upgrade, and 250 more for 4 more, and you can do a total of 8 item level upgrade. The justice points is 750 justice to upgrade 8 item levels, and it's a one-time. They've changed the costs because they didn't like the fact that people were battling between upgrading an item or saving it to purchase an item. It's just less of a conflict between upgrading your gear or waiting for a drop, and I think the fine-tuning that they've done will really help. As far as PvP gear goes, for Season 12, Malevolent Gladiator Conquest and the Dreadful Gladiator Honor gear, they will be upgradable at their original cost, but no other PvP gear will be upgradable. Blizzard has said with the current system and PvP gear, it just doesn't make sense to have the item upgrades. I will link the forum that explains more in depth their feelings and your guys' feelings because it was practically unanimous with the feedback. They're making some other changes with PvP gear in patch 5.3. I'm going to link in the description because there's a lot of stuff about that. But there's a few highlights I'd like to go over. The base resilience for all players level 85 and up will be 65%. They're taking the resilience out of nearly all PvP gear. You'll be able to get gems and enchants for resilience still. They're changing all the set bonuses that provide resilience to PvP power. Conquest gear will be 496 item level instead of 493. In unrated battlegrounds, rated battlegrounds, and arenas, all gear higher than 496 item level will be scaled down to 496. Blizzard will be lifting the 7,250 conquest requirement from weapons during all patches that don't include a new PvP season. Once you reach the 27,000 conquest point requirement, you can purchase the Tyrannical Gladiator gear with honor points. That's just a few of the changes that are coming to PvP gear in patch 5.3, so I will link in the description so you can read more about it. In patch 5.3, they're also adding 2 new arenas. Many people are excited about that, waiting for new PvP stuff. Deepwind Gorge is one where the Horde and the Alliance fight over mines while trying to protect their resources. And Shadowpan, the Horde and Alliance must use the terrain decor put there by the Shadowpan in their advantage while trying to murderate each other. Battle on the High Seas, Blood in the Snow, Dark Heart of Pandaria, and the Secrets of Emberdeep are 4 new scenarios. But the best part, the unexpected part, at least for me, is that they're adding in heroic versions of scenarios. I know many of you are awaiting patch 5.3 impatiently. The beta will be here soon. I'm going to put a link in the description to WowDB's list of new items that have recently entered the world of Warcraft. Major Pain has a new challenge for you to acquire the Kun-Lai Runt as a pet for your battle army. And he's basically an ape with a funky long tail and giant horns. He's super cool. So check out the link below. And the last thing I want to mention is the Faerie dragon mount that is coming to the game soon. It has not been announced how it is coming into the game, but people have many mixed feelings. Some people think it's going to be a purchasable item. I've heard a few things. I personally think that it might be a reward for something, but I haven't decided what. I think it looks pretty cool. There's also some mixed feelings about the way that it looks, because yes, it is a recycled dragon skeleton, but it's bound to happen. I mean, you got to make the most out of your creations, right? I dig it. I'm a mount collector, so I need it. So leave me your comments and speculations about this wonderful fairy dragon thing. Well, that is my show for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate your support more than you know, and I hope you share my videos, subscribe if you haven't already, leave me a like, a comment, let me know why you liked or disliked this video. Also, join me for my live stream every Friday night at 7:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time at twitch.tv/Tirinei. I will link in the description. Also, check me out on Facebook and Twitter and hear all the tweets. And I hope everybody has a great rest of the week. I will see you very soon. All right? I love you all. Bye.